Welcome back to Olympus Critics. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like for the algorithm. That does help the channel grow. So we got some big news from the Hollywood Reporter that Yeun has dropped out of the upcoming Thunderbolts film that Marvel was getting ready to go into production, if I'm stating that correctly. But yeah, he's dropped out. They are saying that the actors and writer strike played a big factor in this decision. And he may have some other projects looming, and it just probably didn't match with what was going on. You have some people speculating that it was a lot of pressure towards him being a part of this franchise, and also being cast as the Sentry, which in the comics, excuse me, it is a white male and he is of Asian descent. And I did post a video a couple of weeks ago talking about, them doing stuff that doesn't fit what we're used to when it comes to comic book characters. I also was talking about how, there's rumors that Pedro Pascal, they probably cast him as Reed Richards, and this is not what we wanted. I have to say this, I love Yeun as an actor. The Walking Dead, Invincible. I agree with what Tyrone Madden says. If they ever decide to make a live action Invincible movie, Yeun needs to be Invincible. I believe he will get in shape for that if they ever get around to it. There will be no debate about that. You won't see anybody debating that, him being Invincible. But this, I wasn't too thrilled about it, and I hope Marvel corrects this and actually get a white male to play Sentry, and they don't do what they did. But now there was some talks about the director. He did direct 2 episodes of Beef, the series that Yeun was a part of. That was why he casted him as the Sentry for this film, because he is going to be the director of the Thunderbolts film. But it just didn't match for me, and it didn't match for a lot of people. And it's nothing against Yeun. You're gonna have people trying to say, we don't support that his kind of acting skills. He has the acting chops. Him and Pedro Pascal have the acting chops. We just would feel more better suited that it was a white male playing Reed Richards in a Sentry. It just didn't match. It was kind of like the same thing with the Hellboy movie that was coming out with the David Harbour movie that came out. There was a lot of backlash with that certain character. I forgot the name of that character. It was an Asian character in the comics, but they casted a white actor. It was a backlash, so they ended up casting Daniel Day Kim as that character. I remember that. It was a lot of backlash. So when it's different, when it's a white male that should be the character, a lot of, they just ignore it. Like with the Joel stuff, I mentioned countless times that Joel was a white male, but they casted Pedro Pascal. So it's nothing against Yeun. I'm gonna say that again. I think he's a terrific actor. If they ever get around doing Invincible, put him on that. But they need to make this right and cast a white actor. I don't have a problem with it. A lot of other people wouldn't have a problem with it. Hopefully they do the same with Reed Richards. But post comments, let me know what you guys think of this decision that he dropped out. What do you think was the real reason? Make sure you keep it clean in the comment section. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Get you guys later.